Hey, I've started getting questions in, so let's jump in. First one's from Mattrified on bluesky. What is one mechanic or feature you wanted but had to cut? Actor glad you did. Or did you get everything you wanted into the game? So immediately we didn't get everything we wanted into the game. There was other worlds. There was more mechanic ideas. Um, and for a lot of the mechanics we have, we only kind of touch the surface. I'm thinking of like the weird gravity stuff and swimming underwater. Um, we did some cool things there, and I feel good about what we did, but we just could have gone way farther. And I think a good way to show you kind of what we have and what we cut is to look at just a little bit of our cut stuff zone here on Miro. This tool is an infinite whiteboard kind of thing where you can like scroll around forever, and there's like you can put like tons of reference stuff. This is all of our inspirations and ideas. This isn't the only place we do this kind of work, but this is a big one, and we used it all the way through development, so we have a shitload of kind of old stuff to look through. The first thing I want to talk about that we cut in a big way, and like it changed the game in a dramatic way, is the structure of kind of the content. For the first third or half of development, I thought of it as this like interconnected big world, very inspired by Dark Souls, where like there's all these levels that are like connected by passageways and secrets, and if you kind of knew what the shape of the world was as you're like starting a new save or something, you could just like wander and explore and like do the content in any order. And we were kind of making this, like we thought it would be cool, and we started making it and made some tools to do it. And you can see here I kind of planned out, just didn't, it wasn't appropriate for what we were trying to do, and it ended up being more appropriate to do more of a linear kind of do each chapter in order. So that's a big thing that we cut. If I zoom out and scroll around a little bit, we can kind of look at the levels that are missing from here. We can look at some of the ones that we got rid of. The one I think I missed the most was that we made some cool art tests of, that I would have been fun, would be the great bird's belly, and this would be in the kind of cloud world. There would be like a giant bird that was infected with a disease that made him really angry, and partway through the world you would get kind of eaten by this bird when you try to confront him with another character, and then you'd be inside the body of the thing. And this was inspired by Ocarina of Time Jabu and the Kingdom Hearts Monstro level. That's like the big stuff we cut, is like big worlds. I think mechanically we didn't cut that much actually.